What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Official's YouTube channel. So this week is the end of 2022. The New Year's ends on this Saturday, and so I want to do something fun this week. I want to take 5 pretty important events or wins that happened throughout this past year, and we're going to try them out and see if the deck is still good. Because we're in a weird situation, because usually rotation happens in July, August, whatever, August, September, whatever that year time is. But we didn't do rotation, so we actually could play any deck throughout this past year. And so I think there was 5 significant tournaments that happened because this was, we haven't had Pokemon in pretty much 2 years because of, the stuff that went down. And now we're back. And so there's 5 very, important tournaments to me. And today's tournament is actually going to be the first tournament that we were logged back, and that was in Brisbane. Won by Natalie playing Mew. So we're going to see if Natalie's Mew deck can still, still take down the competition right now. I don't think there's that many new inclusions that this list is missing. Maybe Sereni. We know now Mew has made a lot of transformations as well throughout this year. Now, we discovered the DTE build, with Pram back in, August at Worlds. And then later on, we see it, now playing this, DTE Path to the Peak version, which is counter, it basically goes against what Mew is about. We saw Mew, have Psychic energies at one point because of Whimsicott and stuff like that. So it's a very interesting thing how Mew has went down. Natalie did take Duraludon down in the finals because of the tech of Echoing Horn. So there's little things like that, and Mew has seen a really interesting transformation throughout this year. And like I said, even to now, if you compare this list to the list now that's really popular, you'd be like, okay, this is night and day. So yeah, we're going to play this list. There's not too much to talk about. 3 Ball Sword, 3 Sparkle. It's the Meloetta version. DTE didn't exist back then. You could play it. There was nothing that, was stopping you. I guess Pokemon Go did, include the Pokestops, but even now people aren't playing Pokestops in their list. So that's pretty interesting to note. So yeah, this is the Mew list. It's got first place by Natalie Miller. So we're gonna play it, see what happens, and see can it still, do well in this meta. That's the question. And like I said, over the next 5 days, we're going to see some very interesting decks. So let's do Mew, and we'll call it. If I can spell it correctly. So yeah, we're gonna try all 5 decks. If you can, I think they're pretty easy to spot what. I spelled it wrong. That's cool. I think they're easy to spot what decks I'm aiming to go for, but we'll keep it a secret, and you'll see as we go along. And we're gonna play in a number order. So this is the first tournament. I think that is a pivotal moment for Pokemon this year, was just having regionals back. So I'm saying this is probably the first. I have a win streak of 5. What was I playing before this? I have no idea. Alright. Gotta stop testing, I guess, man. Alright, so last coin flip, which is, could be really good. We could get the turn 1, Meloetta off. Alright, so we get a mulligan. And we go play Rose Tower. Rose Tower is not a card that you see anymore in these Mew decks, right? It's now Pokestops, Path to Peak, Lost City, all that kind of fun stuff. We have a really, really good turn 1. We're going to start with this, and like I said, if you're ever going second, you never would have benched 2 Pokemon because everybody plays Escape Rope now. As you see right here, there's a Lugia on the bench that we can Escape Rope up, so we're going to Escape Rope that 100%, try to bring up to the active, take a knock on it, and oh my goodness, can we take down this, oh no, I messed up. Uh-oh, that's fine. We're going to burn our hand, so we're going to go Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Natalie does play 3, so we're okay with that. So let's grab ourselves a Genesect. Let's look at our Fusion Strikes. We have the 3 Sparkles and all 4 in there. Okay, cool. So we'll do Genesect. We'll do Escape Rope to bring it up, send it to Meloetta. We'll switch it back into the Mew. Use Rotom Phone to the top 5, which card we don't really see that much anyways. Ooh, so we can go VIP Pass, or we can go Sparkle. VIP Pass does guarantee me 2 more Genesects, so I think I'm going to go for that instead. So I think I'm going to go for that. Just trying to be able to draw more cards. And we get a VIP Pass. Grab Genesect. Alright, let's Genesect again. So we do have a Sparkle. We just need one energy, and we have it. Well, can we grab the cards? I think if we hit this, we pretty much have game on board. But we'll grab another Mew. Put down the Mew. Choice Belt. Genesect for 5. Cram. Fusion Strike Energy. Alright. Oh, we did it! Okay, alright, let's go. Alright, we got the turn 1 knockout. And then we'll treat. And there we go. Oh, doing Meloetta things. Oh, we're just, you know, just doing Meloetta things, as they call it, man. I got the turn 1, dude. That's good. That's good. They didn't have another Lugia down. Next time we could have Ball Sorter, brought another Lugia up, whatever. That was a pretty good turn 1. Not going to complain about that at all. We had the Mew Ball Sorter in hand for next turn as well. And DTE if we need to retreat. Oh, that was sick. That was a good turn 1. That was really, really good. Like I said, we could have went for the Meloetta like very, very easily, but, you know, that only gave me the 2 Fusion Strike energies. So we're playing against a Mirror. Mirror is kind of interesting, because if they're not playing Meloetta, we have Meloetta. So we won the coin flip. Okay, yeah, I want to go first. Okay. So we start Mew. Press done. So it is the Mirror, as they say. The only problem is I don't know what they are playing. So we play 2 Switch, 2 Escape Rope. So we play a bunch of switching cards. Get a VIP Pass. Okay, perfect. So we can do this for 2. Maybe we should have just held the Escape Rope and like drew 1. That's fine. We might want to get Oricorio out in the Mirror, I think, maybe. Could go Meloetta, but we already attached per turn, so it's actually not that good. We can switch back and draw 1. So if we draw the pass, our hand is not that good for next turn right now, unfortunately. Especially if they play down a Path to Peak. Like if this Path to Peak Mew, we might be in trouble. So VIP Pass, going to find some Genesect, going to find some Mews. And if it is Path to Peak version, we only played the 2 stadiums. So that'd be kind of terrible to see, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if Path to Peak is even out at this time. I'm trying to look at some lists real quick while we're waiting. Oh, Path to Peak was out. So yeah, Path to Peak was definitely a thing. And Natalie's only played the 2. Alright, so only playing the 2, Path to Peak was out. So it's very interesting to note. So we do see the Mew, we see the Genesect. I think it's probably... okay, so it is the Fusion Mew list. Okay. Oricorio comes out. There we go. So we're going to play almost like a same, almost kind of 60. I imagine they're probably playing Serenis and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. They might be playing like Palpad. That wasn't the card that really people played until later on. So Meloetta as well. Okay. But they can't attack with the Meloetta because they've already attached per turn here. So I don't really like that drop because we're going to have more Genesects to draw. So see the Cram discarding the Escape Rope. Tails on the Escape Rope. And have they done 1? No, they've done 1. So here comes the second one, drawn 4. Okay. Let's see what they have here. Treat to the Oricorio and probably just a pass. Ooh, Boss Sorter. Okay. Makes it kind of interesting. So Escape Rope. They send it to Meloetta probably. Then I go Boss their Mew. I want to try to save my Power Tablets. But we might have to end up playing them. No Ultra Ball. I think I'm just going to play them. Okay. All right. So we do 7. 3 is 100. Whew. That was a big whiff there. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, we only did 160 minus 20, so 140, unfortunately. We're down 2 Escape Rope, 1 Switch. It's not very good. Alright, DT to the Mew. How many balls do we play? We played 3 balls. We already played 1. So we need to save. Oh, man, that's kind of bad because, like, we can't knock out 3 Vs. That's kind of what we need to do here. We do have... Nope, both skate... Oh, yeah, and they got this. We don't have access to this either. I forgot about the release of Forest Hill Stone. Bro, the deck is 100% better because they have Forest Hill Stone. We don't. Yo, Sausage Bros got the super advantage. Oh, yeah, and they found an Ultra Ball. Yeah, us whiffing that knockout was, like, very, very bad. Because we could have, like, Boston just like, won the game that way, but we didn't. So now we're probably going to lose this game, unfortunately, because we whiffed the Ultra Ball and the Mew VMAX. Very unfortunate. I imagine, well, they got to find a boss of themselves. So Lost Vacuum, okay, gets rid of a Choice Belt, I imagine. They do have this, so they can, you know, bring up the Mew if they want to use their V-Star attack, or the V-Star power. Yeah. So that's not good. Okay. So they're going to bring up this Mew, take a knock on it. Yep. And from there, it's pretty much game. But we'll play it out and see what happens. They go down to 4. Send them UV. Yeah, man, I forgot about this. Yeah. How did I forget about Forest Hill Stone? The Cram. Yo, okay. Alright, fair. Do I have Sparkle? Then attach. Genesect. Okay, so I think I'd rather quit the quick boss in front of the Mew if need be. So we're gonna grab another Mew. We'll do some more digging and then we'll swing. Okay. Let's see. Do they have another boss sword here? They played 2 so far. Choice Belt. Okay. They didn't play any of their tablets either. Tails and the Cram. Now they only have 2 Genesect, so we'll see if that makes a difference or not. There is a DT and a Power Tablet, so that's Power Tablet number 1. Power Tablet number 2. Well, that's knockout, right? Yeah, they only need that many. I think it's knockout because they have like plus 120, and we don't have Oricorio down. Uh-oh. I could probably knock out this Mew, and that's pretty much it. Because now that this Mew VMAX got out of 1. I don't think I have another Mew left. I might have another Mew left, maybe. Just play four Mew. I guess we just hope they win boss orders. Oh, we might lose the disconnect. Nope, just kidding. So there's this. This. I can boss this up. Take a knockout there. Oh, my other Mew is prized. That's not good. Okay, it's probably game. We're just going to swing and then just go from there. Yeah, we'll take a knockout. And they said that Mew punches us. Either punches us or they boss order for knockout. There's Mew V. I probably shouldn't have bitched to Oricorio. It's definitely a huge misplay on my part. And there's Serini. Okay, yep. So, unfortunate. That turn was, like, so bad for us. We whiffed everything. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, on to game number 3. We did what we were supposed to do. Then we lost to a new Mew, a better Mew that has, like, the Forest Steel Stone and stuff like that. I don't know if they need to play Oricorio on the list. I don't know how much that helps with anything. I don't know what math it helps you in with the Oricorio nowadays. So, on to game number 3. See what happens. Okay, won the coin flip. Fantastic. Yeah, I want to go first. We start Oricorio. It's not the best one to start with. We do have a full bench, so that's really nice. Interesting. I think I am going to go for the Meloetta? No. That we can use Meloetta Echo if we need to. The only problem I'm scared of is that they like play some kind of total mover. Alright, so our hand is really good for next turn. We have the Escape Rope plus Ultra Ball plus Fuse Strike Energy, so I'm just going to hold it. Really nothing else we need to do here. I don't know if this is a Wheezing deck or if this is a Eternatus deck, which is why I did the Meloetta. Because if it's Eternatus, we can bring it up with Escape Rope and take a knockout on it. And then if they do have a knockout onto the Meloetta, they're not going to Mew VMAX. Well, we'll see. We have Ultra plus like Boss Order too, which is like pretty nice. So like we can boss plus like we can Escape Rope plus boss up the Wheezing if that's like its real attacker, or if they don't put another Pokemon down, we can just knock out the Wheezing with Escape Rope. So we'll see. What do they grab here? So there's Crobat. So it definitely makes me think of it's a Eternatus deck. So Hiding Energy gets the free treat. Crobat comes down, drawing 3. There's a Luminion. Okay. Let's go find Marnie. I think that's what you do here. You try to Marnie me because you think I have a good hand. Because I stopped at 6. But you could think it might be clunky because it stopped at 6 too. So I don't know what they're going to decide what to do here. I can see going in anyway, obviously. Or either way. So research. Okay. Like I said, they might think we have a clunky hand because we like did 6 and stopped. So there's an Evital, Cry of Destruction. Okay, interesting. This card's a Wheezing too, okay. Why did they concede? Did they have all the Wheezing in his hand? I'm not sure. But we beat a Wheezing deck. Let's go. Okay, one more game. Let's play. I want to try to play one more real game. That's what I'm trying to do right now. 2 tickets, cool. Gold ticket to Willy Wonka's house. We're going. All right, let's go. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I hate that it takes so long. It's the only thing I wish I could change in PTCGO. All right. Panka V75. All right. Let's call the coin flip. Heads like always. Lost the coin flip. Terrible. Terrible. Well, maybe that means we can get a turn 2 knockout. Or turn 1 knockout. Ooh, we're going first. Okay. Let's see what we got. Comfy. Do this. I think we get our hand down to 3. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, I think that's fine. Wait for that Drapion. You know what I'm saying? A VIP pass, okay. Comfy, Cram, alright. We're selecting some flowers. Ooh, Comfy. Other card must be really, really good. So do you see Escape Rope or Switch? Cole's Experiment, okay. So they got 2 or 3 in there. They need 1 more. So Lightning. Ooh. Is it a Quaza version? Or Guru Greninja. Okay. There's a Psychic. Water, Manaphy, Comfy. Okay. Or Guru. What if they didn't find any switching cards? Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, they're scooping net, send up to Comfy. Okay. So they at least get 4 there so Cramp could swing if they want to. VIP Pass, that's a pretty good card to put in there. Comfy. Because you pretty much have everything you need right now. I'll send it to the Genesect. Cramp comes up. Spitting on folks. I'm like kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Kind of nervous. We'll do this for 2. I'm looking for another Meloetta. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. So I just need the 2. Yep. Save the fusion energies. We would talk about Meloetta or something like that. Rose Tower. Okay, that could save us actually because our hand. We don't have a hand right now. Of course, they got 30 cards left in our deck. Snorlax and Kofi goes in there. Okay. Do they play Raikou? What do they play Raikou? They could like take a double knockout here and take 3 prize cards. That'd be really bad, obviously. Oh, they put the Amazing Rare Kyogre in there. Ooh. I mean, not Amazing Rare, just a regular Kyogre. Okay. Gating to this. Knock a hair. Oh, Lord. That's not good. Okay. We concealing. Do you play second Kyogre? No way, right? So this takes a double knockout. We got Rose Tower, so we can draw 3, so that's nice. And they might be thinking we don't have anything because like most Mew decks don't play Rose Tower anymore. But now all they need to do is knock out Mew VMAX and they win. So it's probably a really bad matchup for us. Does Drapion need 3 or 4 energies? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because like they can just like attach energy to it, right? Yeah, it needs 4. But I don't think it's gonna matter because they can just attach energy to it. Do they play Drapion, do you think? Either way, I have to grab Genesect with this. I don't know what I'm thinking. So we got found one of the last 2 double turbos. Well, that's not good. Yep. I guess we got a Sparkle to put one energy on somebody. That's probably what we should have done. Cause like oh, there he is. There he is. There he comes. Look at that face. It's the face of a menace. They didn't need 1 energy. All right, there we go. So, can this version of Mew build the current meta? I don't know. It does have a hard time dealing with Drapion. Like, you have nothing to do with this. Like, you don't play Marnie, you don't play Path of the Meek, so there's no way to counter that. Or Lost City, so, like, that's it. Other Mew decks have the VSAR ability thing, but we don't have it. So, maybe not. But it was fun to test it out. Have some fun. We did win 1 game. We did beat a Lugia deck, and that's all that matters. I feel like at the end of the day, we took down a Lugia deck, we did the turn 1 donk, and I think, you know, we could take that up as a win. So there we go. There's day number 1 of playing, I guess, what, like, important decks of 2022. Don't worry, there's 4 more days of this. Can you guess the 4 decks are? I know what they are. So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.